She wasn't there and then she was. That lightning hit the ground without warning. She would laugh, I would laugh. Somehow that sound became day. Day turned into night, and night to morning. She ever comes back around, something she forgot. Maybe take me for a ride. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I knew someone long ago, although it feels like yesterday. She would look me in the eye and say whatever. I know this kind of moon, it looks too full to come back down. I've seen a couple suns that set forever. She ever comes back around, just to slam an open door. Or to lay her hand in mine. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise. I knew someone long ago, whether I wanted to or not. We never said goodbye that I remember. She never knew how much she gave, how much she made and left behind.
How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. Welcome back. Not really anybody in the chat yet, so I'm just taking this time to clean up a few things, take the trash out, that sort of stuff. In fact, I think I'm by myself right now, so trying to find some music here, get some tunes going. Get the good feels. I do not own the rights to any of the music you hear in the background. If you like what you hear, though, check out the copyright section in my channel once the video is published. And you can purchase, you can see the bands and the name of the song. You can go out and purchase records. I highly encourage supporting music, support the arts. My collection, just going through Pandora here to see what kind of music I want to listen to. Just something mellow. There we go. But hope everybody's having an awesome Thursday. I am definitely having a great Thursday. So we got our dragon here, and we need to start painting these spines and go through and get the claws painted along with the horns, and then we'll start working on the mouth and the eyeballs and getting the details in there. I do want to test out some dry brushing a little bit. Let's see how it looks. So my physical therapist was recently diagnosed with stage 4 kidney disease. Her name is Lori, and she is the person that I'm painting this for to help bring awareness to kidney health and kidney disease. There's a link in the description that has her GoFundMe, and if you please, if you could, she'll support and help by donating directly to her GoFundMe account. All 100% of it goes to support her family while she's going through this difficult time. And I really appreciate you guys being here and watching. That didn't interrupt my live stream. We still going here? Yeah, it says we're still going. Looks frozen on the screen. Try and go back to that. Hey Jen, how are you? I have to call my lawyer back really quick and see if I can do that here on my. I don't know if he's gonna leave a message or what. Doesn't look like he left a message. Oh. Okay. I can call them back later. Am I still live here? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just got a delay. How's your day going, Jen? Sorry about that. My day is going really well. Thank you. It's going. Oh, that doesn't sound positive. It's just meh. Oh, hard day on your dad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not cool. Is it just meds or like what? Is he just having a bad field day? Let him know I'm thinking about him and I hope he's feeling better soon. I know we've never met, but still love you guys. Oh, that's right. I don't speak from experience, but I know a lot of people who've gone through it, and it's rough shit. My good buddy Joe Rivas. Much love, Joe. Big shout out to Joe Rivas. He's just warrioring. I, you know what I'm trying to say. He's going through all that right now as well. Rough stuff. Wouldn't wish it on anybody. So right now I'm basically just doing some edge highlighting on our friend here, bringing out some details before I start doing the horns and whatnot. I'm sure it's very hard. Ugh.
Things seem so much better when they're apart or close surroundings. And words are lesson, amplified by the distance. Possibilities of sweeter dreams, signs and sounds calling from far away, calling from far away. I didn't know you then, I did, I could. I couldn't hear you sing songs to me. I didn't know you then, I did, I could. I didn't see you bring close to me. I didn't know you then, I did, I could. I couldn't hear you sing songs to me. Sing songs to me. I wanted a mystery that couldn't be solved.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be actually looking for plane tickets to go visit my dad pretty soon. He's up in northern Idaho. So at some point, I'll be off the YouTube. Or I don't know, maybe I'll document my travel or something. I don't know. That'd be weird. I'll just film shorts or something. I'm gonna fly in. And rent a car and then drive out to go visit the pops and the stepmom, my bonus mom. Probably gonna be like towards the end of June, I'm thinking. My wife is all sad. So I'm accepting a settlement with my workers' comp through my company, and so they're settling for we want to settle the account. They want to settle my claim for a pretty fucking sizable sum of money. But the caveat to the agreement is that they want me to resign from my job. And after studying some California labor laws and stuff like that, things with workers' comp, come to find out that they're saying in order to get the settlement, I have to resign. And that's fine, I could do that. But I didn't want to. And I looked up some laws and checked out things in California. And as it turns out, the main question was like, okay, let's say I resign. My company wants me to come back. Let's say I resign. Can they refuse to cover me if I go back to work for the company? And the answer is no. They can't prevent me from looking for work. They can't prevent me from working for the same company that I had the claim from. All of that. So I said, you know what? Fine, fuck it, let's do it. Of course, talked to my boss and everything, and he was like, look, you know, if we can do this and it gets you the money you need for the care you need moving forward, we're happy to have you back as soon as possible. And we'll agree to modify um, your job duties so that, you know, I'm not lifting heavy things and, you know, I'm able to take a lighter load. Totally, totally, totally willing to work with me. So I said, fuck it. Let's get this over with because I fucking hate workers' comp. And they've just been such an absolute fucking pain in the ass since the beginning. So I got $65,000 coming to me, and once all my debts are settled and paid and everything, I'll still have about 40 grand left after I pay the attorney and all that. And I was like, you know what? I'll go visit my dad. I haven't seen my dad in a long time. Sadly, my wife can't go because she hasn't been with her job long enough to be able to take the time off. So I'll be going alone. And I won't be alone when I'm there. I'll be with my dad and my stepmom. But yeah, spend a week out there, maybe 2 weeks. And yeah, northern Idaho. I'm not only extremely excited to see my dad. It's been a couple of years, but yeah, we keep in touch on like Facebook Messenger and stuff. You know, we video call all the time, so I get to see him in that way, but not in person. So that's what's happening. At first, I was gonna drive out because I fucking hate flying, and my wife was like, "Absolutely not. You are not fucking driving out there. I'll be worried sick the whole fucking time." And it's like, all right, that's fucking fair. I get it. But yeah, I'm really really looking forward to seeing my dad. You're pretty fortunate that you get to see your parents all the time. Checking my light source and where I need to drive rush at. Yeah, me too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. My dad's a cool fucking dude. He looks exactly like me, but he's 6'1" or 6'2". I'm only 5'10". I got my uncle's height on my dad's side. My dad is also a phenomenal artist. His thing was oil painting, though. Um, he said he has an airbrush and he doesn't know how to use it, though. So I'm probably going to be teaching him some airbrushing stuff. He said he's not having fun painting anymore or doing anything like what he used to do. And I'm like, well, you know, maybe try something new. See what you think of airbrushing and shit. So I'm going to give him some airbrush lessons. Shorty. 5'10's not that short. I'm taller than my wife. That's all that matters.
January said best was all he had to say when pressed about the rest of it, the world did. From Protestants, good minimums to Protocentric Lisboans, Greeks, Cypriots, and Hobbesites who hang around and holds a lot on.
Shorty. That's funny. I mean, I'm not super tall either, that's for sure. I like 5'10 though. I wear it well. Where is everybody today? It's so quiet so far in the chat. Except you. Did you actually, I should ask you, did you actually get a notification I was live? No? Oh, okay. You're just like, it's 2 o'clock. I think, let's see if Ron's streaming. Oh, that's really helping bring out the detail in the wings. That's it. God, they really, really did these wings so nicely.
I drink good coffee every morning. Comes from a place that's far away. When I'm done, I feel like talking without you here. There is less to say. I don't want you thinking I'm unhappy. if I live till I was 102, I just don't think I'll get over you. No longer move to drink strong whiskey. I shook the hand of time, and I knew that if I lived till I could no longer climb my stairs, just don't think I'll get over you. Face it dances and it haunts me. Laughter still ringing in
New paper towel roll. I like the blue better anyways.
still find pieces of the present. Even after all. I don't want you thinking that I don't get asked to dinner. 'Cause I'm young to say that I sometimes even though I may soon touch of love, I just don't think I'll ever get old. If I live till I was 102, I just don't think I'll ever get old.
Yeah, that one's good. Oh, wait, no. Once I get all the dry brushing done, I gotta go over it with a wash. I'm gonna be using a Nuln oil wash. I messaged Lori earlier, but I'm not sure. She might have gotten out of the hospital. Let's check and see if she's posted anything on her Instagram today, actually. See if we got any updates. just had it. There it is. Well, yesterday she posted that she got outside, which is awesome. Said she was having a hard time with nausea yesterday. Doctors keeping her on a no fluid, no liquid diet for 2 days. Ugh. Yeah, she's going through some shit. But she said she had a better day yesterday, so that's good. Lots of bruising on her arms because of the IVs. Oh, nice chicken. She had some roasted chicken that looks amazing. So it looks like her spirits are up. She's just really tired and having a rough time, unfortunately. And thank you for asking. That's really sweet. Very kind, Jen. Should appreciate that. This one's like that. Okay. I don't know if she has notifications turned on for when I live stream. I usually just send her a link. When I get back up to the office, I put the live stream down as unlisted so that anybody with a link can watch it until it's ready to be published. It generally takes like 24 hours for processing. Then I can publish it the next morning. 2 o'clock live streams anyways. If I do the nighttime live streams, like where I start at like 6 or 7 o'clock, those don't get published until like 4 o'clock the next day. Hey, Jerry, what's going on, buddy? All right, we got 2 people in the chat now. I'm just dry brushing some highlights on the wings right now to help make those pop a little better, bring out the details. And then we're going to be doing a wash on, we're going to be doing a Nuln Oil wash on pretty much the whole body. And then start working on the bone, or the claws and the all the bony parts, teeth, mouth. How's things going with you, Jerry? How's the studio coming along, man? Two-minute test live stream on Twitch last night. to test your different streaming scenes. Dude, send me a link for that, man. I'd love to check it out. I want to see what you got going on, man. I love updates. I am genuinely, thoroughly excited for you to get your channel going, dude. I don't do Twitch though. I don't know what's up with Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. Other than my fucking arm does it all the time and it's really fucking annoying. Pardon my language, folks. Yeah, I remember you told me that. I don't do Twitch. I don't know anything about it. To me, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just another one of those social media sites. And I've already got Facebook and Instagram. Which, by the way, Jen, I don't know if you have a Facebook, but you're welcome to add me on Facebook if you want. I trust you. You're a longtime subscriber and friend. You're one of my earliest subscribers too, I think. Both of you guys, actually. Do you have Facebook, John? You've never done anything on it? Why am I not surprised? I mostly post like pictures of my cat and my cats and stuff with my wife and I. Food. I don't know about that. I stopped posting political shit on my channel, on my Facebook. I keep it light and fun now. I'll comment on, political posts and stuff that I see. Most of my so-called friends that voted for He who must not be named, um, they took themselves out. Like, wow, known you for years. I had no idea you were a fucking racist. I'm pretty ruthless. Like, I'm not surprised they called me out, or not called me out. I'm not surprised they unfriended me from Facebook and shit because I called them out. You know, when we see each other in person and stuff, everything's kosher, everything's all good. But deep down, I'm just like, yeah, I don't particularly like your kind. Not you, but anyways, not trying to turn this into anything political, that's for sure. My Facebook is lighthearted. It's pictures of my cats and food, and I use it to keep in touch with family and friends from like high school and stuff like that. I have pretty gnarly social anxiety in like in person situations. Like when my wife and I go to the bar to play pool, I usually have to smoke a little um, before I go. Otherwise, I can get panic attacks and stuff like that sometimes when there's too many people around. But if I smoke a little bit before I go and then just concentrate on playing pool, it's not as bad for me. Years of working by myself outside kind of made me, I don't know, I get a little nervy around a lot of people. Fucking going to like Disneyland or something like that, I just absolutely freak the hell out. I have to bring a pen with me to keep myself under control. But I fucking love going to Disneyland. Absolutely love. You watch cat and paint videos? Well, feel free to add me on Facebook. You can watch my cat and I don't have any painting stuff. Jerry's on my Facebook. Jerry and I follow each other. I like seeing Jerry's funny like Costco food reviews and stuff that he does, and he posts cool Halloween shit. It's fun, you know. I have Derek on there too, Sergeant Digital Designs. Big shout out to Derek, by the way. Much love to you, Derek Sargent, over at Sarge Digital. I don't know if that's his last name. Is that his last name, Jerry? Sargent? Or was he just a sergeant in the military? And I don't know. Oh, okay. His last name is Sargent. All right. I thought so. Ah! Don't break anything. I think I'm happy with. I think I'm happy with all the edge highlighting here on this. It's really nice. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but the highlights are pretty nice on that. Really helped showcase the detail in the wings. and it didn't take away too much from the color shifting at all. Oh, Navy doesn't have a sergeant rank. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I was never able to join the military, fortunately. Oh boy, I need to buy more alcohol. So yeah, you missed it at the beginning of the stream, Jerry. I was explaining that I'm finally getting things over with the workers' comp. I'm agreeing to settle my case, but they want me to resign from my job. Yeah, they're like first lieutenant or some shit. I don't know. My grandpa was in the Navy. He fought in World War II. He was a radar specialist. I forget the name of his ship. He was stationed at Pearl Harbor. Um, they were stationed in Pearl Harbor up until like 3 days before Pearl Harbor happened, and then they got moved out to sea for unknown reasons, and it turned out that they were out there to guard and basically doing guard patrols, like keeping an eye out. Crazy shit. That was on my mom's side of the family, and then my dad's side of the family. My grandfather was my dad's dad was a pilot. He was a P-38 Lightning pilot. Pretty cool. Yeah, P-38 is my all-time favorite plane. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to join the military close to the end of Desert Storm, and they basically told me I'd be relegated to a desk job because of my injuries and bone issues and shit. Like, no bone spurs. They didn't like the fact that my left foot got ran over by a car. Called me a liability. Like, all right, forget it. So I never joined the military. Thankfully. But I do appreciate all of our veterans and service members. Appreciate the service.
off the open road. I've been here for far too long. There's so much more than this I know. It's been years since I've been gone. I miss the way it feels to roam. So yeah, my workers' comp is settling my case for $65,000, and that will help me take care of all of my medical expenses moving forward. Case closed. I have to resign my job as one of the conditions. However, talking to my employer, they absolutely want me to come back, so they're going to hire me right back after I resign, which is fucking awesome. And the only sad part is I'll probably be going back to work 1st of September once this disability cycles up. And I won't be able to live stream as often. I'll be kind of sad about that. But it's probably going to be more of like a schedule shift in live streaming where I'm going to have to live stream in the afternoons when I get home from work. It is what it is. I'll be kind of sad I don't get to work in the studio and as much as I'd like to, but it'll be good to be back at work and having all my debts paid off and all that fun stuff. So it's all positive. That looks nice. Set aside. Scheduled streaming. Yeah. I generally schedule mine, like an hour or so before I start. Just so my subs have a notification that I'm going to be going live. And then there's times where I do spontaneous streaming and it's like I just decided to start streaming, so I just go live, Oh, set days and times, yeah. I'll most likely be sticking to like only streaming on weekdays. Weekends are for me and the wife. Especially when I go back to work. We're kind of gross. We actually miss each other a lot when we don't get to see each other. We're pretty mushy like that. TV's on from every window. Evenings fall, flicker through black. Days are that long, they're all night. Glad you found me when you did. Oh, it's looking so killer with the wash on it. Really getting those scales to pop. We got a window still. They haven't made no pill to get us across the winter time. Dead time walls, watch the shadows fall. Pages slow, and then call your name. Pages slow, and the room called your name. Love my father, love him well. Hope to see him someday soon. I don't know if I said it, Jerry. I'm going to use some of the money to go up to Idaho to visit my dad for a couple of weeks. My wife's pretty sad about it. She can't go because she's got her new job to stay with. But it's also a good thing that my dad and I will get some time to ourselves, go do some dude shit. Or we're going to just go do shit. Teach him how to use his airbrush. Probably go to the casino. My dad lives on the Nez Perce Reservation up in northern Idaho. So that'll be cool. I freaking love northern Idaho, man. It is so freaking beautiful up there. You guys ever been? Anybody ever been to northern Idaho? Most as sure as I was fine. Sun comes up without a sign. Oh, okay. Yeah, you ever get a chance, you got to go see northern Idaho. It is so amazing up there. Bald eagles everywhere. Yeah, my dad lives. It's basically like the steelhead capital of the world. You get anglers from all over the world go there to go fishing, catch steelhead. I'll be gone. Where for and to cannot be told. 'Cause in the morning I'll be gone. Where for and to cannot be told. I feel with memory. Lay me down of my father loving well. Hope to see him someday soon. Of my father loving well. Hope to see him someday soon.
Yeah. Oh no, it absolutely can be. I don't know. Maybe Siri will disagree. Yeah, I'm not a big like lake and stream type of fish. I prefer ocean fish myself, as does my wife. In fact, I made lingcod for dinner last night. I did fried lingcod with mashed potatoes and uh, green beans. What's the place in Idaho that it's listed as? I want to see if it's where my dad lives. Should be. I mean, steelhead is good eating, you know. Holy shit, that lingcod we had last night was amazing. So good. I use flour, Ritz crackers, and flour, Ritz crackers, lemon pepper, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning in the for the batter, and then buttermilk wash, and then dip into the breading, and then another buttermilk wash, and then back into the breading again, and then into the frying pan. Fucking incredible. Yep, Lewiston, Idaho. Well, Lewiston's about an hour from my dad's place. And that's where I used to go to spend my summers, was in Lewiston. My uncle, my aunt and uncle, my dad's brother, they all live in Lewiston. Yeah, the river they're probably talking about in Lewiston's the Clearwater. You got the Clearwater River and the Snake River run into each other right in those parts. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going up and visiting my dad. Gonna be a good break for me because I have not done shit in the last 7 months. But well, I mean, I've worked on my models and stuff like that. That's been amazing. You actually had steelhead today. That's cool. I did not. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, and I made my wife some fish sticks with green beans. That's what we had for lunch. And then she went back to work, sadly. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I don't know what the hell I'm going to do yet. I think I might do flat iron steaks. Last night we did the fish, so don't know yet.
Cereal sounds good.
I haven't had cereal in like, I don't know. It's been quite a few months, I think. Cold is good. Yeah, I feel that. Today's pretty mild. It was like 82 out here yesterday. And today's a little cooler, thankfully. It's one of the reasons why I didn't live stream yesterday, besides all the other shit I was doing. Dealing with getting that settlement arranged and everything. I gotta remember to call my lawyer back as soon as I finish the live stream today. Gonna be nice having all my bills paid off and being able to get my procedures done without having to worry about it or deal with fucking workers' comp anymore.
Don't you drug me no lie. Don't you say it's a matter of time. You won't stay 'cause everything that I need you close like no other. When the rain comes slow, like a wave and the wind crashes below. Through the haze and the shadows.
All right. Wash is done.
listen to none of the time. I give so much more than I found. Could you turn back these hands of mine? Come on, say that you tried. So we got so high, we let you seeing what colored bone I want to use for the claws and the spines. Oh, I missed your comment about Chief Joseph. Yep. Yeah, there's Joseph lived in the region where my dad's at. My dad lives in it's called Kamei, or Kamia is what it looks like on a map. And Chief Joseph roamed those parts. And my dad lives on the reservation there. My dad and my stepmom. I think I mentioned that. Spilled my alcohol here. Look at that. It's just a couple days worth of dust that collects on my workbench. Fucking gross. Houston, British Columbia, huh? Oh, okay. Did not know that. I don't get taken by surprise. I knew someone long ago, although it feels like yesterday. She would look me in the eye and say, whatever. I know this kind of mood, it looks too full to come back down. I've seen a couple suns that set taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise. I knew someone long ago, whether I wanted to or not. We never said goodbye. That I remember. She never knew how much she gave, how much she made and left behind. I never knew how much I had to surrender. She ever comes back around to see if I'm still so, or just make me feel alive. Don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise anymore. I don't get taken by surprise. So this bone color I went with is the Morghast bone by Citadel. It's a nice color. It's a little darker than the Sculpted bone, so I could use the Sculpted to do highlights on it, and it'll be complementary. Funny, just adding the bone color on the claws at the end of the wings just makes them look so much better already. Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea who he is, but rest in peace, Kyle Busch. Very sad to hear. My heart goes out to him and his family. It sucks. Hopefully he didn't die in some crazy, scary car crash or something. How horrible that would be to see your husband or your dad or somebody die in some crazy ass fiery car crash. Fuck. Oh, okay. I'm sure it'll pop up in my news feed at some point. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Is he a young guy or older racer? I honestly don't follow NASCAR at all. 41, way too fucking young, man. What a bummer. Well, shout out to Kyle Busch and family. Wish you guys well. Super sorry to hear that. Gotcha. Okay. You fucking black sheep. Nonconformist. I always knew I liked you for a reason. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I like the way the claws look. Oh, okay. I'll tell you, brother, we're sorry to hear that. I probably forgot you don't follow that stuff. Yeah, well, you know. Good old mom. She's over there. Call your brother and console him. He's devastated. Be nice, Jerry. I don't know what your mom sounds like. I'm just guessing.
I can see the fear and how it grows, even in your gasoline.
Stop being an asshole. Call your brother. That sounds like something my mom would say to me about my sister or something.
So I'm here to remind you. Don't be scared. They're not there. It's in your head.
A lot of fucking claws on this damn wing. It's looking cool though.
I can see the time and how it heals. Paints a thief in what it steals. Only in the deep can you be still. On the other side of the windowsill, there's someone beside you. Here to remind you. Don't be scared. They're not there. It's in your head. It's monsters. Don't be scared. They're not there. Come on, lay your regrets down. Come here to swamp. Come and see. Some like smoke in the dawn. You the you the strong, with the old lions, midges and more, cut from a cloud.
Oh, it's looking good. Cool. Ooh, starting to warm up in here a little bit. I'm actually considering moving my bench, my workbench, over to the rear corner of the garage, so that I'm farther away from the garage door, because it gets miserably hot right here. I'd be able to control my temperature over there on that side a little better. This bench actually came with the house, but if I moved it to a corner, I would actually have like a separate, I would have like a corner space to work in, which would be nice. All right, we'll see you when you're upstairs. Be a bit of a chore to get it all moved over, but I think it would be worth it. Oh yeah, I need to highlights on the claws. Good. Well, this time I just gotta be careful not to fucking spill it. My alcohol over here. Excuse me. These. That wing is done. It is getting really warm right here right now. Dude, time is it? 4 o'clock, yeah. I want to do a few of the spines and the horns here.
Wait, you're gonna feel something. You're gonna feel something one day. Wait, until the fire burns out. Until the fire burns out. Don't you know when we break? It's all it takes to know how far we have to go. And we
Ah, tough little spot to get to. Cool. A lot of spines to paint. Ugh. All right. That's all I got time for today, and I am starting to frickin' roast in here. Oh. In the afternoons, probably told you guys this before, but in the afternoons, my garage door, the sun's just banging on it, and I sit right next to the garage door, and it's really freaking hot here in the afternoons. So yeah, I'm definitely considering moving my studio bench over to the other side of the garage, farther away from the freaking door. Thinking about summer coming in, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not going to be able to deal with that. But before I bounce, let's get this guy assembled and see how it's looking. Alter my, change my camera view. Probably not going to pick up the whole thing. All right. Oops. Careful, Ron. Oh, definitely not going to get the whole thing in here. Let's try this. It'd be really nice once we get the detail on the horns. A little more highlighting here in the face. But getting the spines and everything done and applying the wash to those, it's gonna look nice. We got this wing here. Got a little spot I need to fix up there. Thanks, Jen. It's coming along. Still got a lot of details to deal with on the dragon because he is kind of the focal point. He or she, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the dragon identifies, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's looking good. Let's screenshot this, or not screenshot, but take a quick picture. All right. Oh, come on. Cool, cool. Yeah, I really like how the highlighting turned out on the wings and everything. It really makes them pop. And tomorrow, I'll be touching up the horns and finishing the spines, putting a wash on those to get them looking good, fingernails, and then we start working on the portrait last. As you know, I always love doing the faces last. So yeah, he's coming along looking pretty sweet though. Don't forget to hit that beautiful like button, folks. I really appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel grow. It's all for supporting Lori and her health struggles right now. Uh, we just want her to get better and get back to living life and not being miserable, as everyone should deserve. I'm just putting some brushes away here. Got some good stuff done today, though. I think he's looking pretty sweet. I really love the way the castle turned out. It looks really cool. The final topper will be getting that spire painted. Now I just got to figure out what the hell I want to make for dinner tonight. I don't really feel like cooking. Like Jen mentioned pizza yesterday, and now I can't stop craving pizza. We have a place here in town called Pizza Chief, and best friggin' pizza I've ever had in my life. To this day, still. I actually worked for this place years ago. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah, I worked for this place years ago and just absolutely love their pizza. Round Table Pizza was also one of my favorites. And unfortunately, most of them around here have closed down, but Round Table Pizza was fucking incredible. But yeah, Pizza Chief is amazing. They make a lasagna dinner that's just like, oh my God. The lasagna is so incredible. The garlic bread's really good. And they make them absolutely incredible sandwiches too. Obviously, I'm kind of hungry right now. I think that's what's happening here. Oh, at least I can snack before I make dinner. Yeah, he's looking cool. I gotta bring this horn down a little bit, clean these up, get a wash put on them, and some dry brush some highlights up here. I want to make this ridge on his head a little more bold with the highlighting. Oh, it's looking so cool though. It's my first time doing a dragon. I should specify it's my first time doing a dragon on a resin printer. I did one on my old FDM printer, and I mean it looked cool. It was cool, but I did a pretty simple paint job on it. Where this dragon's a little more detailed, and just bitching. Really love this. Love this sculpture by CA3D Studios. Did we lose Jerry? Nope. Anyways, fam, I am going to have to call it a stream, call it a day. But much love to you guys out there. Thank you so much for cruising by and hanging out. Jen, appreciate it. Big shout out to Lori. We are all wishing you well and hoping you're feeling better really soon. Again, click the link in the description. Anything you can do helps. She's got a GoFundMe set up, and we're looking forward to her getting a kidney transplant and having a good recovery from that and a long-lasting life. Way too young to be dealing with this shit. Lori, you're a warrior and an absolutely amazing woman, and we appreciate and love you all. Anyways, happy 3D printing, happy painting, everyone. Have a nice day, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. Toodles!